Hi, I am Payal Mazumdar from Lexus and Company. Today we talk about the topic of tort, a civil wrong. Tort is a French term which is equivalent to the English term wrong. Origin of the word tort is from tortrum, which is a Latin word. Everyone is expected to behave in straightforward manner, and when one divides from the straight path into crooked ways, he has committed a tort. Now, what are the difference between tort versus crime versus breach of contract trust? It is a breach of duty. The law imposes a duty to respect the legal rights vested in the members of the society, and the person making breach of that duty is said to have done the wrongful act. Crime is a wrongful act which results from the breach of a duty recognized by criminal law. Breach of contract is the non-performance of a duty undertaken by a party to a contract. Tort is a breach of duty recognized under the law of tort. It is private wrong, which means action against the tort. Now, what are the main examples of tort and crime? First is defamation, second is negligence, and third one is conspiracy. Now, what is tort versus torts? The law of tort, every wrongful act for which there is no justification or excuse to be treated as a tort, and the law of torts consisting only of a number of specific wrongs beyond which the liability under the breach of law cannot arise. What are the general principles of tortious liability? Some are essential of tort. First is injuria sine damnum, and second is damnum sine injuria. Essentials of tort talk about tort is an umbrella term. Different diverse wrongs are included in it, which originated and developed independently, so there is no universal definition for all torts. The common essentials for Tortious Liability Act or omission on period and differentiate such act or omission leading to injury. The injuria sine damnum and damnum sine injuria talks about two terms. Injuria, which means infringement of a legal right, and damnum, which talks about means substantial harm, loss or damage in respect or money, comfort, health or the like, and sine talks about without. Injuria sine damnum means when there has been injuria or the violation of a legal right and the same has not been coupled with a damnum or harm with the plaintiff can still go to the court of law because no violation of a legal right should be unreserved. Now, what are the contentions? There is a case called Ashby versus White, which have talk about Ashby is a plaintiff resident of some Albier place, and White is a defendant. White prevented from exercise his right to vote, stating that Ashby wasn't a settled resident. Ashby refused to accept it and said he was a registered voter. Now, what are the contentions? Ashby, my right to vote should be upheld and compensation should be paid to me as an injury happened. And White said no injury inflicted as there was no physical harm by the defendant. In the end, lower court decreed in favor of the plaintiff and awarded compensation of £5, and Queen Court set aside the decision of the lower court, and House of Lords upheld the lower court's decision, and the court stated that injuria sine damnum will apply in this case as there was a violation of legal rights even though there were no physical damages done to the plaintiff, and as per this it is a violation of legal rights. Thank you so much. If there is a doubt in this case or in this topic, then please let me know in the comments.